this video, I'm going to show you how to update your Joomla sites to 3.9.16. And with this update, there's something you need to know before you do it. Hey there, Joomla fans. Tim Davis here. I'm a Joomla fan too, and thanks for tuning in to this Joomla live update, or bulletin, or whatever I call it. 3.9.16 has been out for a week now. It's been super crazy here at CyberSalt World headquarters with the usual live streaming and all kinds of things, plus a little bit of distraction from, COVID-19 things. So anyways, I still want to show how to update this. I do it for each version. And now the thing that you need to know about updating 3.9.16 is this. If you have duplicate usernames for user accounts in your Joomla site, that will stop this update from completing. So basically, if your username to log in is admin, which it shouldn't be, and then you have another one that's named admin for a login, you need to fix that. Now, that was something I looked at in a live stream yesterday in Maintenance Monday live stream number 131. I have the link in the video description. So if you think that you might have duplicate usernames, you might want to check that out. It's a very rare situation. Usually it's most likely happen if you were importing users from another Joomla install, perhaps an update process in the past or something like that. Anyways, so let's turn our attention to the screen here and we will proceed. I'm going to show you how to update your site using the core method, and then I'm going to show you how to update multiple sites using the incredibly wonderful tool from mysites.guru. So let's turn our attention over to the screen. If you're watching live, say hi in chat. I probably won't stop too much, but we can chat a little bit afterwards. It is, in fact, right now, 20 after 1 in the morning here on the left coast of Canada. On, what is the date here? March the 17th, St. Patrick's Day. So, all right, so as I said, Joomla 3.9.16 is there. I've put the link to this page so you can read about it. A bunch of security updates and some bug fixes as well. All right. Don't forget, head on over to basicjoomla.com/giveaway. Sign up for the newsletter. Monthly draw, automatically entered in the monthly draw for some great Joomla prizes. So here I am logged into the back of the basicjoomla.com site, and you will notice that I have an extension that needs to be updated. Just saw that now. And I'm also getting this alert here that Joomla 3.9.16 is available. And do I want to update now? Before you update, make sure that you have a backup of your site. And I have a tutorial on how to do that with Akiba Backup. It is free. There's also a pro version, which has some great features to it. But at any time, your site can get messed up doing anything. But in the update process, when files are being uploaded and replaced, just in case there's something that's just not right or gets messed up, you want to be able to restore if you want to back to where you were. So make sure that you have backed everything up. Now, I'm going to click the Update Now button. You could also click Components and go to Joomla Update. If you do not see this in your Components menu, I have a tutorial on a way that may replace that, so you can check the card or check the link down below. But this time we're going to click Update Now. I've already done the backup. And there we go. I'm just going to click Install the update, and this should zoom across fairly quickly. On the server, we'll watch that progress bar. It'll zoom along. And there you go. Your site's been updated. Now, I clean the cache. This is Cache Cleaner button from Regular Labs. And then let's go back and refresh this page. Make sure that the site is working. It is working. There it is. So all is good. Now, if you have multiple Joomla sites, or if you have one Joomla site and you're looking for a tool to help you manage it and learn a bunch of things, then head on over to mysites.guru and get a free scan done on your site. Now, you will notice, first of all, the web pages, the websites on here, the URLs are ridiculous. That's because I have turned on a feature in my sites that hides the addresses of the sites that I manage. Again, make sure that you've backed up your sites, and mysites.guru has tools for you to back up your sites. If you have Akiba Backup, the pro version, Otherwise, you have to do it manually in each of your sites. And the pro version is worth it, and it's worth supporting the programmer who makes that at Akiba, Nick from Akiba. Excuse me. All right, so we're going to pull off a mass action right now. We're going to go to mass action tools, and we're going to mass upgrade sites. And in this case, we want to read all of the things that pop up along the way here on mysites.guru, because you'll learn stuff and it'll also warn you. And the warning here is that you use this at your own risk, simply because if you're updating a whole whack of sites and there's something that doesn't work with the way that you do your Joomla sites, or an extension or something, you could break a whole bunch of sites all at once. I'm not worried about it. Anyway, so here we go. I understand. So first of all, you're going to collect to get the upgrade paths from your 40 sites, or however many sites that you have. And when that is there, the next thing that we will do, wait for that last site to come in here. And this is checking actually Joomla sites that I manage for people and for myself, and WordPress sites as well. Now here there's a couple of errors, so I could check that out later. However, it is possible that these are sites that I've recently removed. So no worries. We're going to select all of these sites. In fact, these are all Joomla sites, so I'm pretty sure that those are going to be WordPress sites that I manage. Anyways, we're going to go select all. Of course, we don't need this one here because we just updated that. That's probably the basic Joomla site. So we'll uncheck that. But everything else needs to be updated, and so we will start right there. Start the upgrades for those selected sites. Now, again, you can leave this page as it says here, or you can just kind of watch. If you like that feeling of doing a ton of things all at once with one click, saving you tons of time, and that, because isn't that really why we like web pages and computer stuff? Because when it's working, you can actually get a lot done, especially in something that's automated or designed like this. So check this out. All these sites, they're starting to update. We're seeing updates, quite a flurry of activity. Progress bars that are happening here slowly. And oh, now here we see first one, silverzebra.com, whatever site that is actually that I'm managing, it has updated. Now, also, I'll mention while things are beeping here, sometimes when Joomla is updated, there are post-installation messages, and you can actually deal with those messages in your Joomla site and do whatever actions it need and dismiss them. And if you do that, they will not pop up at the end of the update process that we see happening here with Joomla. With mysites.guru. But there are sites here that obviously I still have post-installation messages to deal with, and I can just slowly do that over time. In fact, I may have already done some of these things like this, changes for HT access. It's just something I've not kept up to date on updating or clearing those messages. Now, if you want to know about post-installation messages and what some of these things mean, subscribe to the channel. Start watching the series of Maintenance Mondays, or perhaps watch me work live streams. But Maintenance Mondays will take you through a lot of steps that will help you to manage your Joomla site and keep things shipshape and secure and humming along. Let's see. There's, look at lots of these sites here are updated. And we could keep listening into the dinging and the donging. Well, actually, it doesn't dong, it just dings until it's over. But basically, that's how I manage. Nope, something didn't work somewhere. That sound, let's see. Oh, there we go. There's an error here. So something didn't work. So what I'm going to have to do is go and check out that site. Oh, and back, do you know what? I bet you that's a site that I did today for the live stream. I actually created a bunch of usernames that were identical so that I could show people how to change them, and I never undid it. So there, I bet you right there, that's why that one failed. I'll check that out later on, and I will update it. Anyways, so really at this point, there's not much else to do. And as we check in chat, there's no one in chat right now. Maybe because it's been so long since this update has been out. Who knows? Anyways, update your Joomla sites, whether it's through the core, one at a time, or through mysites.guru, multiples at a time. That's what I like. A little bit of time to do a lot of things, and keep your site up to date and secure on the latest things. It's an important practice for your business or for your website or for your organization, because if you don't keep things up to date and you get hacked, then you're going to spend a lot more time than it takes just to keep your site up to date. Alrighty, so I have a new live stream is over screen. This will be the first time you see it. It allows me to keep from cutting off the end of the stream. So I want to thank you for tuning in. Thanks for your support of this channel. If you've not subscribed, please do so. Ring the bell to get notifications and of new things happening here on the channel. And if you have any ideas for tutorials, then please put them in the comment section, and we'll see what happens when I can get them along and add them to the channel. All right. So until the next time, as always, enjoy your Joomla sites, and God bless.